everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Along with Craig Anthony and Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Cavs head coach Tyronn Lue hired midway through last season. First-time head coach, he played 11 seasons in the NBA and won 2 championships with the Lakers and spent 6+ seasons on the bench as an assistant coach. LeBron James said there's nothing that he hasn't seen. He's played for Phil Jackson, he's coached with Doc Rivers, he's been all over, so he has experience. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. Certainly a lot expected of everybody in Cleveland. This is a matchup featuring 2 gifted offensive ball clubs.
I don't think you and I are going to mind. We're going to see the ball go in the rim tonight. There's no question. What offense on both sides. These are some sweet shooting teams.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. And it's James in at the small forward position. To the inside, poked loose. Durant, the pass to Green. Goes back up. Shot's good by Durant. Durant's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Warriors.
This guy is getting after it on the offensive glass. Nice job to cash in on the second chance points.
Irving from long range. And no good. Great tee that time from Curry. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And what's crazy to think about with Curry is that he was signed to such an affordable contract before he, too, made the leap to stardom because of concerns about his ankles. That has not, though, recently been a problem for him.
And the team must be thanking their lucky stars for that good fortune. Very serious concerns at one point that Curry would never be able to play a full season. Had the procedure done to take away tissue and change his approach with ankle sprains, and he's been as good as it gets. You know, what's amazing about Curry isn't just how dominant a shooter or player he is, but very few guys in the history of our game have actually changed it. And I think Steph Curry is rapidly moving into that category. I mean, now you see defenders who have to guard 35 feet away from the basket. You know, you generally don't see guys his size dominate the game when they don't feature that next level athleticism. So for what he's done, man, it is just incredible to watch.
Now here's James. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Green. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game. And with Curry, he's changing the game at the pro level and also for the future. There are going to be a lot of kids mimicking his play style.
You can bet in 10 years there are going to be a ton of sharpshooters who modeled their game after Curry. I don't think anyone saw how he revolutionized the game when he first entered the league.
Here's Thompson, following the basket by Kevin Love. And here is Curry. It's taken away by Smith. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Thompson dishes to Green. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Great possession with an even better shot. Disappointing it doesn't go.
Pass to Love. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got his first points of the game.
Well, you really like to see Smith go to work inside there, always looking to expand on his game.
Curry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trailing.
And the Cleveland Cavaliers winning the first title in franchise history, upsetting the favorites, the Golden State Warriors. First time ever a team returned from a 3-1 deficit in the finals to win.
Now Durant, following the miss by J.R. Smith from deep. Count that one.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
But he's got it rolling so far, just the kind of start he was hoping to get off to.
Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Pachulia. And GA, the Cavs are now the hunted team. Do you like their chances of repeating as champions?
I think they've got as good a chance as anyone, and probably better because they really have owned the East. If they can stay healthy, no reason to think they can't do it again.
Now, here is Irving. They set the pick. Smith kicks to Love. Thompson right side, just 5 to shoot. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. James has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
It's Curry outside. No good there. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Irving. Well, wide open look for Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got 5 points so far.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
Outside Curry. A 3. No good that time. Great D that time from Irving. James outside for the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Warriors with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Green. West comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Iman Shumpert has come in for Kevin Love. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Smith. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Thompson against Korver. Soft touch off the glass.
And scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside. You know, give Klay Thompson a tremendous amount of credit for not only knowing his role, but accepting it. I mean, he is the perfect sidekick to go along Steph Curry. And, you know, some people talk about maybe he goes somewhere else to be a bigger star. He is a superstar in our league. He just accepts the fact that maybe I won't get every individual accolade in order to chase the hardware. And kudos to him, because there's not any jealousy that's really accumulated over time between he and Steph. It's more of a brothership and respect that they have, and that's why they've been one of the more dominant teams we've ever seen.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Cleveland.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's Williams. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. James kicks to Frye. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And one thing I thought was such a great comment from Klay Thompson, Greg, was when he was asked if he would ever leave Curry to be the top star on his own team, his response was simply, why would I do that?
Exactly. And that says all you need to know about Klay. He could be a star on his own team, but knows it's better to win titles as a sidekick. Also knows just how lucky he is to be the backcourt mate of Steph Curry.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. The Warriors making a switch here. Livingston with it. Thompson outside. McGee inside. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.